So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's a throw. Chooses to go cross-field. And the pass is intercepted.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger. So he always offers you that option, hugging the line or coming inside.
Very versatile, isn't he?
Yeah, and then there's that trademark run from deep.
So the defence are going to have their hands full.
You can say that again.
And it's Maldini.
That's good play from him.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Cannavaro. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Best. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Probing pass, nicely worked. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Cafu. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined.
Best really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has been knocked clear. Cannavaro. Cafu. And this is Hullet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nedved with the short one. And here's Nedved, delivered across. And that has been cleared. Seedorf can see things, others simply cannot. That has been cut short. Looking for a runner. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And vicious ball here. Well, played right into his path. Hones! Oh, splits triumphant reaction.
Hoeneß actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Nedved. Big header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu. And this is Hullet. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nagatomo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's just beyond his reach. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Thuram's cross. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. Seedorf. Now it's Thuram. And it's Nagatomo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, what a climb! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Hullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That has not gone well. Hoeneß. Hoeneß is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pinches it off him. Nedved. Hullet takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Nedved. Chance to delete, gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Cafu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Nedved plays it short. Nedved in towards the back stick.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
pass somewhat off target. It'll be a throw-in. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Nigeria are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Cafu, looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Plays it across. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone loose. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to play it through. Maldini eases him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 27.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10,
both sides, actually.
Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 7, Yankolen.
Cafu.
Number 15, Rijkaard.
Oh, can he get onto this? Gently done. Nigeria still ahead by the game's only goal. Thuram dominates aerially so often. Nagatomo knocks it into space. Now it's Thuram. Nagatomo, he's got full. They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Certain, searing, and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 23.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 55. Nagatomo. Coming on the
Nigeria
field,
clearly
number
now
14,
in lead preservation
Gullit.
mode.
Number 4.
Bergomi.
Gerrard.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Security staff for
Cristiano
each
Ronaldo
block.
taking
Please
in the
report to the
accolades,
staff
having
room
been named
immediately.
man of the match.